After Part 1 causing a major storm in many countries around the world, although The Glory has been on the air for more than half a month, it is still one of the hottest, most talked about K-drama at the moment. After the ending of Part 1 where there is not a lot of vengeance yet, the team recently announced the release of Season 2 on March 10, 2023. Along with some juicy teaser image and a trailer, you won't have to wait forever for that sweet closure. Not only having positive achievements on Netflix, The Glory also became a hot keyword when its influence made the story of school violence became a hot topic on social networks. Compared to regular K-drama where it's all sunshine and rainbow, The Glory depicts the brutality of school bullying in Korea so vividly that some viewers couldn't figure if it's real or just an exaggeration. According to different news sources, the bullying scenes in The Glory were not created by the writers themselves but based on real events that happened at high schools in Korea. This has made the movie more compelling than ever, and many viewers are waiting to see how the story continues in Season 2. So what could happen in Season 2 of The Glory? Let's find out. To recap, a high school student named Moon Dong-un, the younger version is played by Jung Ji-seo, while the older is played by Song Hye-kyo, experiences brutal school violence such as burning, assault, and mocking at the hands of Park Yeon-jin. The younger is played by Shin Ye-eun, while the older is played by Im Ji-yeon. And her squad, Dong-un is forced to drop out and then conjures up an intricate revenge plan over a period of almost 20 years. If in Part 1, the story is relatively light with mostly flashback and introduction to the backstory and setting up the theme, however, in the trailer of Part 2, the tempo is extremely fast as if announcing a story full of hysteria. Yeonjin and Jejun are still gloating with triumphant smiles, seemingly thinking that money can help them cover up their past. The appearance of voodoo, the direct confrontation between Dong-un and the enemy, Ha Do-young's attitude are also revealed in this intense snippet. The trailer opens with the scene of Dong-un writing a letter to his enemy Park Hyun-jin, along with a series of images that appeared in Season 1. Yeonjin's happy family is silently observed by Dong-un. Next is the face-to-face encounter after many years, the tattoo on Myung-ho's neck, the scene of Dong-un being brutally tortured in the past, all in turn appeared with her letter. The second half of the trailer pushes all conflicts to a climax. Joo Yo-jung frantically rushes into a battle of revenge for Dong-un and for him as well. Yeonjin is no longer confident, instead her eyes are full of fear. What even more surprising is when she appeared at Yo-jung's clinic. Will Yo-jung take this opportunity to avenge the person he loves? Kang Yeon-nam appeared with wounds on his poor face. Dong-un can no longer keep her cold expression, instead she screams, cries, and has wounds on her face. Everyone seemed to have gone hysterical with their own conspiracies. In the teaser image, Song Hye-kyo's Dong-un appeared with a melancholy appearance, eyes filled with tears, different from the cold appearance she tried to build during her revenge journey. It seems that after the journey of bonding with new companions, Dong-un has allowed herself to live like a human with emotions and anger. Joo Yo-jung is still Dong-un's companion. He approaches Do-young through a game of Go, appearing with Dong-un at the funeral home, presumably to investigate the death of So-hee, a victim of violence. It is worth mentioning when Yo-jung appeared with an expressionless face, different from the brightness of Part 1. It seems that the mysteries of the past, the problems of Yo-jung, a patient with psychological problems, will be revealed in the next part. Before that, the crew also teased a behind-the-scenes scene when Dong-un sat in front of a glass of water and dropped the pill to feel what Yo-jung was going through. About Do-young, after knowing something is off about his wife's past, Park Yeon-jin, he suddenly arrived at the place where his wife's family performed good luck rituals. As Yeonjin is also present, it seems that the couple is suspicious and investigate each other. Finally, the photos reveal both blood and tears in the battle of revenge. We can see the villain Jeon Jae-jun being beaten. It is worth mentioning that the mother and daughter Hyun-nam hugged each other and cried. Previously, Hyun-nam's daughter was given money by Dong-un to study abroad, but now she appears with injuries on her face. Originally supposed to be an outsider in the battle of revenge, when Dong-un was always trying to push her away from his plans and Hyun-nam, what happened to this poor girl? With its juicy revenge story, it's like a good book you just can't put down. If you like your TV shows dark, cinematic, and overflowing with twists and turns, then Netflix's The Glory starring Song Hye-kyo is just what you need for your next K-drama fix. We can't wait to see what will happen next. What about you? Let us know in the comment section.